if you're in a position that you're gonna have the radical prostatectomy, and they've given you the dates that you're gonna have the radical prostatectomy, start buying some big pads now. So if, let's for arguments, where in July your operation's in September or even October, from now start stocking up on big heavy pads, because you are going to need them when you have that catheter out. I wasn't told none of this. I had to find out the hard way. They gave me some whatless pads at the hospital. By the time I got down the road to go to the chemist, my pants was drenched. You know what I mean? So if I was just told, by the way, this is going to happen to you, so make sure you got some, come to the hospital, load of pads, fine. Yeah. But at least I'm here to tell you, like, have that, you know, forewarned is forearmed. So make sure you get lots of pads before you have that catheter taken out.
Sorry, just very quick, I don't mean to interrupt you, but you say pads, not every man understands what that means. So, because obviously there's female pads for our menstrual cycles, but what? Well,
if you go like any chemist, would direct you to them. So there's two sorts of pads. You got like the jock pads, like if you're, they're like a sort of triangle shape.
Yes.
And then you got the other pads. It's kind of like the heavier duty. It's kind of like a pair of shorts, but it's like kind of nappy. It's kind of like a nappy, but again, the chemist will guide you on that one. I would tell you for the first month, you're going to need the heavy duty ones.
Okay.
When it starts getting lighter, then you could use the light jock size ones, and then eventually you won't really need them.
Okay. Oh, wow. Do you know what it is? I think this is such a great conversation, and I think these conversations need to be had more.
Yeah.
And that's why I love my podcast, because it's so informative. For everyone that has a man in their life, or a dad or uncle, whatever. You know, I think this is really good to know, because obviously, you know, if I had a significant other that was, you know, told that this prostate cancer, etc., now I know what to prepare for, what to get, and how you can support. Right.